Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Mail call. This is happy mail for me today, guys. So I had Amazon was good to me. I got all kinds of goodies. So I got 2 little bits of Amazon orders. I got something from the Stamp Doctor and then from Elizabeth Craft from their clearance. So I have all this kinds of stuff just to share for you. And I'm just lumping it all together in one video just to be efficient for once. So let's go do Stamp Doctor. I don't know if you've heard of them. She is a small business out of Arizona. She does the expos. She's done the expos. I have never seen her, but she probably does the one in Arizona, which I've never been to. And it's one I've contemplated going to. But I discovered her through the Scrapbook Expo online and their shows. And she's a really cool lady. She had a killer sale in January. So I'm sharing this with you so that you follow her. She's got some really cool dies, just interactive dies. And to watch her, I was not with it. I should have alerted you guys to this sale because she had a 55% off everything in the store sale. So I got a bit of stuff. Let's see, that's all of it. There's one little tiny thing in here. It's shy. It doesn't want to come out. There's several little dies in here. So, is that it? All right, guys, that's it. Okay, so toss that aside. So I ordered her nesting dies. So each one of these ended up normally $25, and I ended up paying $11.25 a piece for these. And so that means I now have nesting dies in 1/8 inch increments. So very cool. So these are all of her. And I think that's what it should be. Number 2, number 1. Yeah. So you can barely tell the difference, but that's because it's only 1/8 inch. So these are her rectangle nesting dies. Great for, A2 or A7 cards, I assume. But now I have myself covered as far as making squares. Then I got her, see, this is where you really see, because that's packaged separately. Look at that. This is her square. And there's 2 of them. There's square 1 and square 2. So I've got both of her square dies. So now I have in square to, all the way down to that's probably a 1/2 inch. So yes, I've got this covered. But you can see they just barely nest inside, one inside of the other. So I've got these covered. Again, they were $11.25 a piece. You know what the going price is for nesting dies. I was planning on starting to buy them like one at a time just because I thought for $25 it was the best deal. As is, and let's be honest, $25 and for a piece under normal, not under sale, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 dies. That's a great deal. And when she presents either at Expo, she also does One of a Kind, which is another group that does shows online. So look them up on Facebook. I'll link you down to all of them. Then she always does a 20% off, so then it'll be that much cheaper. But I highly recommend, because that's about as cheap as you're going to get for nesting shape dies. And then I got her circles, both of them, again, nesting number 1 and circle dies number 1 and number 2 to within, 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch of each other. So I am like very happy with what I have gotten. So I got them at a really good deal. So watch. So I will link her down below to her website, and I'll link you to where the shows she does so that you can watch out, get on her mail list, and she does sales periodically. At least, that 20% off will always help. And who knows, she might be crazy and do another one of these sales. I think she was just clearing out inventory because, of course, they have to do inventory and then get taxed on it. So I believe, and she was making room for new products. So great time. And then I also got these little trees. I had been wanting to get some trees. So again, this was very inexpensive. So let's see, what are my invoices? Does it show the price? Yeah, hello. I'll tell you what the trees were. Let's see. The trees ended up being $3.15. Hello, Felicia. Right? So I got 3 tree dies that are very nice for cards. So I really wanted these. And then the rest are sentiment cutouts. They're little dinky guys. Aren't they cute? But I'm just going to tell you, because there's 3 of them. Okay, this one I know for a fact because I can see the F. This one says for you. So a really nice, let me open one up. See, here I'm in the house. I can actually lick my fingers to open something up. I don't dare do it outside, but here, yes. But there you go. So you have the for you. Let me not put it upside down. What do you think? So is that, no, this one is love you. Take it back. This one says love you. But I do have for you. So this one, it's 2 dies, and it says love. Let me get centered. I'm sorry. Love you. And then the other two, one it says I have love ya. This one says love you or love ya. No, this one says love ya. Gosh, Myra, I can't even read because I'm trying to read backwards. I'm just being a goof. So this one says love ya. So I like that. Isn't that perfect for right now to do for a Valentine's card? So I got love ya. And then this one probably looks like it's for you. So I have for you, and then the other one will probably say feel better. Yeah, I can see it. So this one has its little, both words have the silhouette dies. How cool is that? And so there you have it. So you have for you. So, and this too, the for you guys are not going to believe this. I got this for $1.35. Wow. So yeah, you betcha I was grabbing these dies, whatever I could of the word ones. And then this last one was, this one is going to be feel better. So this will be a great for a cutout for a get well card. So there you go. I have feel better. So that, guys, is my haul from the Stamp Doctor. Really cool lady. Go check her out. I'll link you to her website below. I've had a chance to chit chat with her, and she's just super, super nice. Very quirky. Of course, we get each other because we both do the quirk. Okay, so let me set that aside. We're going to, where did I put the, did I already send it flying? I did. Okay, let's go for now Elizabeth Craft. Elizabeth Craft is still having a very good clearance sale. So they've got a bunch of their dies up to, stamps and dies up to 75% off. Not all of them, but a nice number of them. So I went ahead and invested in more of the her word dies. So, which I really, really like. So I'm filling up the holes of what I don't have. So I went ahead and got Best Wishes. I'm not always a fan of that one, but sometimes it's appropriate. Just for me, Best Wishes feels kind of impersonal. But I went ahead and invested in it anyway. So it's because it's pretty and it's a decent size. So you can use that for a card. And then I put one for friends. I just liked it. So I got that one. And these were, let me see, does it list? I can tell you what I paid for them. I don't mind telling you. So, okay, Best Wishes. So go look, because I think I'm positive the sale is still going on. So I will link you down below to our website. Best Wishes cost me $2.95. Seriously. And then Friends, $2.70. Can't beat that. Seriously, for a good, and these are good quality dies. I have quite a few of her Elizabeth Craft word dies. I love them. Then we have Celebrate. Isn't that one pretty? Celebrate this was more expensive. This was $5.45, and I still think I got a good deal. I'm willing to pay that much for a really good die. That's nothing. You know how much we pay for dies. Congrats was $2.70, and oh, excuse me, hang on, that's my alarm going off telling me to go lift up my dog bowl, so that my dog is getting older. If we don't pick up his water in the evening, otherwise then we have accidents later at night when we're sleeping. So it's at 10 o'clock, 10:30, I'm picking up his water bowl. So that's Congrats again. Congrats, I paid $2.70. Faith, $4.45. I wanted to have it as well. It doesn't matter. Still, I think $4.45 is a really good price for this. So I went ahead and picked it up. I just thought it was really, it really is pretty. Look at that. Just that swishing, just really pretty lettering. And then I got Cherish. Cherish was $2.45. Come on, guys. Nowhere. That is just a little bit on the smaller, but still very good for a card. I mean, that's just, I'm just getting it. Or not even cards, because think about it. If I also make albums, and I could put this, like in a wedding album or anything, or as part of a scrapbook page. Think about the possibilities. Don't just think card making, think outside of the box of where you can use all of these, okay? I mean, Faith will come in handy. I'm going to start doing a Zoom. Our family has a once a month Zoom prayer gathering together. And, Creek Bank Creations. They're out of Indiana, have started she started now a once a month Jesus coffee and a card. So you can download the PDF. It's like $1.99, and it gives you a Bible study and then the instructions on how to do a card. And I talked to my sister-in-laws, who are the two that do it. And these are my sister-in-laws from a previous marriage, but we're still very, very close. And so I am their sister in love still. So they kept me. And we are going to do this because the ministry, and one of her is their ladies group are doing cards to women in prison. So we are going to, and I'm like, it was like I've been on my heart to do this. And then when I finally reached out to do that, she was the one. I go, see, I go, that's it. I get to do something, we fellowship and we serve at the same time. And that's what our faith is. It is not by works, but it's a both. Our works are how we show our faith. So we can walk the walk, or we can talk the talk, or we can just do. So this really felt to my heart, so we're going to do that. So if anybody is interested, please, I will link them also. It's Creek Bank Creations, and it's Jesus, coffee, and a card. And I will link you to that as well. This is my last one. Isn't that pretty? This is for Valentine's Day, but oh my God. Okay, I didn't realize it was that big. Wow. I just thought, okay, I thought it was going to be smaller. I hadn't even flipped it over yet. Whoa. That's a big mama. That is like, holy cow, that's an A6 in and of itself. But I could see doing this as a shaker. And I just saw a game changer video for me today by Justine Hovey, who taught me, who had a trick for doing a shaker card where you had narrow openings, or like this. I don't even have to use the heart. I can just do this. I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to try it as soon as I can get a video and do that. Amazing. Just an amazing trick. But wow, that is a nice one. Let's see, the heartfelt love. God, is that the stamps? Or this one, $4.95. I don't know, because I ordered probably about 3 weeks ago. It took a while to get here. So I'm hoping it's still there, so I will link you. But if it is, run and go get it. This is really amazing. That was wow. And I love Els. I've had a chance to talk to her. In fact, at one of the expos I won. Remember, if anybody's familiar with them, they did the Safari collection. It was a golden ticket at the expo, and I won the golden ticket. It was like, ah! And that was the one I won. So I have the whole collection of the Safari animals. Anyway, last one is the stamps. Just another one that's great for Valentine's. So I definitely want to pick that one up. And it was $5.95. So still, hey, $5.95 for a bunch of stamps. And obviously they nest together, so I can, we can do that. I'm happy. I'm really jazzed for my Elizabeth Craft order. So I think I did well. So that's Elizabeth Craft for you. And that one too, I said these both I ordered, this was both right at about the beginning of the year. This one, I can't remember if I did it both together, because it would have been, I timed my shopping for paycheck time. So it's like, okay, I set myself whatever I can to spend out of each check, and there you go. And then this is Amazon, and I feel, so it's going to be one of my jars I ordered of Gina K. I think this is a Gina K. I don't know if there's anything else in there. I think there is, but I can't tell. So let's just crank this open. And I got these little, let's see, these are lovely little, you get stuff on Amazon and it's basically made in China, but these are really cute. I am not disappointed. So let's let me cut it open. So it's kind of neatly done instead of all, because it just bothers me if it's not neat, because I'm crazy that way. Remember, I am the mad scrapper after all. And now, of course, that I did that, now I can't even pry it open. Oh, there we go. Good enough. So these are really cute. And I know that I can't remember exactly what I paid from, but it was probably like $6 or $7 for these. So I will, in the video, I'll link you to the description, to the link for these. But I got these on Amazon. I ordered them on Saturday or Sunday-ish, and I already have them. So so definitely they got here lightning fast. Of course, I have Prime, so I got free shipping. So, these are really, really cute. So I'm glad I got them in time to be able to do something with them for Valentine's Day to show you guys. And I love the love. I wanted to get that. I've seen it all over the place. So again, all of these for less than $10. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, because I ordered several things and they were like $6, $7, or even maybe $10. So this might have been as high as $9.99. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll link you below to the listing for it on Amazon, okay? But very, very cute. Still, even at $10, $10.99, I think it's still a deal for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies, and they're decent size dies. So just really, really cute. So that's Amazon. And yep, I did get, and I got this is the one I was hoping I was going to get first, the Gina K Glitz. So I got the glitz so I could save myself the shipping. So Gina gets her money, I get my bargain. So, at least I save myself the shipping. So I've got my red glitz, and I have another 3-pack coming. and a white one that was like $5, so which was really, really cheap. So I picked these up because I've been wanting to try some of Gina K's. I keep seeing how other YouTubers are using them. And I'm like, yes, I want to do this too. So here we go. We got the red one, which is one I wanted to get first because it's all for Valentine's. Okay, we're sending that flying to the floor for me to trip on later. And let's see, this is supposed to be terrible right here. No, it is not terrible. They lied. Come on, go away. They lied to me. So now let's open up this bag because I don't remember what's in it. And that was only 2 days ago. I'm incorrigible. Let's see. Oh, these are cool. This is Hi Squeaker. Can you guys hear that? That is Miss Thing at the door demanding to be let out. Yes, Squeaky, you're just going to have to wait a second. So these are, see, they're stars and they're hearts. And they're like a flourish. So let me get these open. And I think these were like $6 or $7. So, I mean, these are your basic made in China. Let's be honest here. But I have had really good luck with the stuff I get on Amazon made in China. So look how cool is that. I'll go through with that one. That one is just a little flourish of hearts. Wasn't that going to look adorable on a card? Or even think about it, cutting it out of the envelope, the flap of an envelope, because that fits easily on an A2, on the flap of an A2. So we'll figure, we're going to see. We're going to give that a whirl. And then this one is stars. So look at that, all of these little star flourishes. I don't know if it's that. It's whoops. Here, let me drop them. But very, very cute and individual stars. Just and just that swirl. Yes, I wanted those. And again, these were very inexpensive. So I had been eyeballing them. I'm like, okay, I'm pulling the trigger and I'm getting them. So this is part of my Amazon order. My big ticket item was a new ergonomic keyboard. I have one because I have bad hands, but I just have to bang on it, and it's very annoying. So I got one. I tried it out at Staples and then found it on Amazon for $30 cheaper. So yes, I picked it up. That doesn't excite you guys. We're not here to hear my woes about carpal tunnel in my hands and typing, but I got it on Amazon. So then I went ahead and ordered all these other little goodies as well. So you'll see more stuff show up later this week from Amazon. But that's it. That's all my happy mail for today for me. Woo! So now I get to play with stuff, and I'll come back as fast as I can get my act together. I am sorry I cannot. It's not that I don't want to. I love doing these. It's just I do work full time. I have a full-time job, and then I try to do this. This is my part-time job. So this is my fun job. So I try to do it as fast as I can, and it's not so much doing the videos, although the one I have ready to edit, you'll see it's a comedy of errors. And I left most of them in just so you guys can see. I go through what you go through. And oh, I did that wrong. And oh, I do a lot of that. And I've pretty much left them in. Just because I too. We are all the same in that, okay? So again, as always, what I lack in skill, I think I have an overabundance of enthusiasm, and sometimes that just might be my enemy. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please, guys, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my madness, then go ahead and hit subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll know when I'm back on. And by all means, please, the most important thing is take care of yourselves. Be safe. Wear your mask. Hopefully we're going to see the end of this soon. But meanwhile, don't forget, we're all a little mad here. So go ahead and scrap the madness, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. See you at the next one. Bye.